Welcome to Maths is Easy. Hello friends, as there is always a need of help in calculating or solving mathematics question on different levels. I am here for the same. Today in this video I am going to solve exponents class 8 mathematics success Goel Brothers Prakashan exercise 2.3. If you guys want me to solve the questions related to science success class 8 Goel Brothers Prakashan, in which check your knowledge section is given for solving many science related questions. I'll be starting with the videos on it also. So let's check it out how to solve question number 1 of exercise 2.3. In question number first exercise 2.3, the first part, which is given to us 0.7 times 0 7. So we have to change this into the standard form. So very easy way to change it into the standard form is, first of all, if the number is in one digit only, what you have to do, you have to just write that one digit number and the numbers which is after the decimal. How many numbers after the decimal? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So 7 by 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So in our next step we will change this 8 times 0 as 7 by 10 raised to the power 8. Why? Because 8 times 0 is given to us, so this can be written as 10 raised to the power 8. So as the number is given in one digit only, how can we write it? We can write it as I have told many times, if the number get reciprocated or the power gets reciprocated, it will turn into the power with negative sign. So that 7 by 10 raised to the power 8, if 10 raised to the power 8 we will bring it into the multiplication sign, we will change the power, positive power, into the negative power. So how would we change it? 7 into 10 raised to the power minus 8, which is our answer. So let's revise the steps. First of all, the number is given to us. We will change that one digit number to the numbers with denominator which are after the decimal. So how many digits after the decimal is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So we will put 8 zeros into the denominator. Then we can write that 8 zeros at 10 raised to the power 8, and as soon as we will change this power into the denominator to the numerator, the power with the positive sign will change into the negative sign. So in second part, what we have been given? We have been given 0.1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 times 0 and 3 6. So after decimal, how many numbers, or you can say how many digits are given to us? 14 digits. So first of all, we will change it like we did in our first part, 36 by how many? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14, like this. So in our next step we can write it as 36 10 raised to the power 14. So one thing which is to be kept in mind is, if the number is more than one digit. In our earlier part, the 7 is given to us, which was one digit number, but 36 is two digit number. So after, if the number given to us is more than one digit, we have to put the decimal sign just after the one digit. So as soon as we put the decimal sign, as soon as we put the decimal sign just after the one digit, here the power into the denominator will get less by 1. So 10 raised to the power 14 will become 10 raised to the power 30. Why? Because one digit has been changed or has been given to this number. So 10 raised to the power 13 is our next number. Now we can change it the way we earlier did, 3.6. As soon as we will bring the power from the denominator to the numerator, the positive power will become the negative power. So our answer would be 3.6 into 10 raised to the power minus 30. This is our answer. In our third part, what we have been given? We have been given 0.0000003486, means 7 times 0 and 3486. So how to change it into the standard form? We will proceed with the same steps or methods we have done earlier. First of all, just remove the decimal sign. So after decimal, how many numbers are there? After decimals, 11 numbers are there. So 3486, 10 raised to the power 11 would be in the denominator. So as I have told you earlier, we have to put the decimal just after the first number. So as soon as we put the decimal just after the first number, the numbers which are given or which are after the decimal, that much zeros will be deducted from this number. So, for example, if I put decimal after 3.486, how many numbers are after decimal? 3 numbers are after decimal. So how many zeros will be deducted from here? 3 zeros will be deducted from here, so as the number will become 10 raised to the power 8. So in our next step, I will do the same, 3.486. So after decimal, how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3. So 3 zeros will be deducted from denominator. So the number has become 3.486 raised to the power by 10 raised to the power 8. So how would we change it now? 3.486. So this 10 raised to the power 8 will be bringing to the numerator. As soon as we will bring it to the numerator, the number with positive power will come into the number with negative power. So 3.486 into 10 raised to the power minus 8 is our answer. In fourth part, the number is 0.10 times 0, 408. So after decimal, total digits are 13. So how would we change it? We would write it as 408 by how many times 0? 13. So 408 by 13 times 0. So we can change it like 408 by 10 raised to the power 13. So as per the rule, we have to put the decimal just after the first number. So it would become 4.08. So as soon as we put the decimal just after the first number, the numbers which are left after the decimal would be deducted. As many zeros would be deducted from the denominator. So after decimal, two numbers are there, so two zeros will be deducted. So 13 minus 2, the denominator will become 10 raised to the power 11. So our final step, 4.008. As soon as we will bring this power into the numerator from the denominator, the negative sign will be there into the power. So 10 raised to the power 11 is our answer. 4.08 into 10 raised to the power 11. In our fifth part, 0.00000036. So 7 times 0 and 36. So total digits after the decimal is 9. So how would we change it? We will write it as 36. How many digits? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in our next step, we will change it like 36, 10 raised to the power 9. So as soon as we put the decimal just after the number, so after decimal, how many numbers are there? Only one number. So 1 0 will be deducted from the denominator. So what it would become? It would become 3.6 10 raised to the power 8. So as soon as we will change the power in the denominator to the numerator, the power will come up with the negative sign with itself. So 3.6 into 10 raised to the power minus 8 is our answer. So in our last option, so 0.0000000000000128 is the number. So after decimal, how many numbers are there? 15 numbers are there. So how would we write it? 128 by 15 times 0. So next step would be 128 10 raised to the power 15. Next step, just put the decimal after first number. So after decimal, how many numbers are there? Two numbers are there. So how many zeros will be deducted? Two zeros will be deducted from here. So it will become 1.28 10 raised to the power 30. So as soon as we will bring the denominator into the numerator, the power in the positive will become the negative. So our answer would be 1.28 into 10 raised to the power minus 13, which is our answer. So hope this question is clear to you. If still you are having with any type of doubt, you can ask the doubt in the comment box. So if you like my channel or if it is somewhere helpful to you, subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Thank you.